Good day, Tea with Travis. Today is September 9th, Tuesday, and thank goodness the market hasn't adjusted after yesterday's huge gain for mortgage-backed securities. We're actually up just slightly. We're up 9 basis points for the day, which is just a tick up. When I say up, I mean the mortgage-backed securities are more valuable. The price has gone up, meaning in turn your interest rates will go down. So the higher the price of the mortgage-backed securities, the more valuable are, the less the rate is. So it works in the opposite, meaning if the value goes down or we have a big loss, then that means rates will go up. So today we're up actually 9 basis points, up from 112 yesterday. So we're 125 basis points from yesterday, which is awesome. It's great news for the mortgage industry, and then the far-reaching effects of just the liquidity and the confidence in the market now with the Fed stepping in with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Stocks are kind of taking a beating this morning. They're down about 170 on the day, and basically because of Lehman Bros. Lehman Bros, multi-billion-dollar investment company, has lost over 40% of their value in their stocks, or their stock they offer to the public. So 40% is a huge amount on a company that size, and so that's causing concern for the stock market. But the good news is mortgage-backed securities are still performing well. They have a critical 200-day moving average that is supporting us now. So even if we have some economic reports like the PPI that comes out Friday, even if that's negative for bonds, we're still going to have this level of support. So we're going to stay in the upper fives at least, and possibly even mid fives for like a 30-year fix. Obviously with APR involved, it's usually a quarter more, so 5 3/4 on the APR. But again, very general numbers there, but I just want to pop out and let you know that we're in the fives on a 30-year fix. So that's great. Other than that, another big thing that's a misconception is the 10-year note. A lot of times if you talk to a mortgage professional or a pseudo professional that claims that the market adjusts on the 10-year note, the 10-year treasury, that's just not accurate at all. So for example, today when I hear mortgage people say, oh gosh, the 10-year note's down today. Well, the reality is the 10-year note is not what controls mortgage-backed securities. Mortgage-backed securities control mortgage-backed securities, not a 10-year treasury or a 2-year treasury or a sell-off of those notes that the government backs. So because the 10-year note is up 91 basis points, almost 100 basis points like yesterday for the 30-year fixed or mortgage-backed security, and today we're only up 9, so 91 versus 9, and that's why it's really important to work with a professional, because if they're watching the wrong industry, the wrong market, then they could be misquoting you or telling you to not lock. But right now, the advice is to not lock, to float on your mortgage rate. Like Friday's the big PPI, it's the gauge that the Feds choose to watch inflation. And with oil prices down, oil prices are down to 103 today. They might hit $100 a barrel by the end of the week. And that's just awesome news. $100 a barrel versus 147 back in July should be far-reaching in our economic reports and take off in the pressures inflationary. So that's it for today. We look forward to serving you. Have a great day and be blessed.